in this tutorial, I'm about to speak the if statement as one of the conditional statements that we use in Excel to check whether the given condition has been met or not. So if the condition has been met, we'll be doing some of the things, and if the condition is not met, we'll also be doing some of the operations. So it depends on whether the condition is met or not. So let us start with the comment here. Now the comment will depend on the score that has been scored by a given person. So if the score is 50 and above, that is 50, 51, 52 and others above 50, then the comment will be parsed. But again, if the score is below 50, that means 49, 48 and the others, then the comment will be failed. So how do we do this one in Excel? As I said, we use the if statement. So we start with the equal sign, and then we just write our statement if. As you see here, it checks whether a condition is met and return one of the value if the condition is true, and also another value when the condition is false. So it is if, and then the logical test. What are we testing? We are testing for the score. And if you see clear here, the score is found on the cell B2. So I'll just be saying if B2, the cell that contains the first score, is greater or equal to 50, then there we'll be writing comma, we'll be writing the statement pass, since the given score is more than 50. Now you can see clearly we have enclosed the pass with the double quotes. And then comma, if the score is not passed or goes automatically, the score will be failed. So here we can just write fail. Then you can just put the normal double quotes, then we're done. We can now just close the bracket. So here what do we mean? We mean if the given score is greater or equal to 50, we have to display pass. Otherwise, if it is not greater or equal to 50, then we have to display the message fail. So after that, I can just press on the enter key, then your things will be here. So 49 is below 50. So the comment here has to be failed. But 90 is more than 50. So the comment here has to be passed. And the others, you can see the way they are. Then again, let us see the point here. If the comment is passed, or if the score is above 50, is 50 and above, the part of the point gonna be 1. But if the score is below 50, then the part of the point gonna be 0. So that means if it is failed, we do expect to see 0. But if it is passed, for the part of point, we do expect to see 1. So let us see. So we start with the equal sign, and then we write if. We open the bracket. So what are we testing? We're testing for the score that is found in the cell B2. So if B2 is greater or equal to 50, we'll be printing 1. Now remember, the one that I want here is a number, so I'm not going to put the double quotes for this one. So the 1 will be that way. And then I'll just write another comma. This is for the second one. Now for the second one, if it is not greater than 50, that means it is below 50. So if it is below 50, we'll be printing 0. So then we are done. Then you can now close your brackets. So if B2 is greater or equal to 50, we'll be printing 1. Otherwise, we'll be printing 0. So you can just press on enter key. So you can see now in all the areas where we have failed, we do have 0 on the part of point. And that is what we wanted to understand. So now you have to know when to use the double quotes and when not to use the double quote. We use the double quote when what we want to display here is a string or is a character, even a character, of course. So in like F, G, and others, we use the double quote. But if what we want to see is a number that we'll be using in other calculations, it is the best option not to use the double quotes, because something that will be displayed there, if you use the double quotes, it won't be the number, but it will be something like a string that will hinder to some point the part of calculations that you might be interested to do with. So this is the end of my video about the if statement as one of the important conditional statements that we have in Excel. Thank you so much for your time. Have a good time.